believe this. I get to get up at 5:30 every morning so I can beat rush hour traffic and go sit behind a desk for 8 hours and miss Oprah Winfrey every day on my summer vacation. And then I get to drive home in gridlock in a Volvo with no air conditioning just so I can take care of you guys and put food on the damn table. It's a rat race and it sucks.
And that's the problem because, like, summer is not for work. What are we doing on a Friday afternoon in a meeting or a presentation? Like, unless we're talking about the beach, the pool, the breezes, the margaritas, then it's a no, señorita. Like, what are we doing? Why? Welcome to the channel, y'all. I'm Kima, and this is Decollection. We are decluttering with style. We are restyling and remixing old fits, and we're shopping sensibly. So this is week 1 of our July's action planning, and we are styling outfits for the summer. Now, here is the problem. Okay, we have approximately 85 days left of summer, and summer is for fun. It is for fun outfits. It is for good times, good laughs, relaxing, beaches, breezes, but we got a problem, okay? We want to look good, we want to have a good time, but we got a brokey bougie budget, and we have to work. So we can't just relax and have fun the whole summer. And that's a problem because, like, summer is not for work. Because what are we doing on a Friday afternoon in a meeting or a presentation? Like, unless we're talking about the beach, the pool, the breezes, the margaritas, then, I mean, it's a no. It's a no, señorita. Like, what are we doing? Why? But, nonetheless, we're adults, you know, just a girl. We're still adults. We're professionals, and we have to work, okay? So, I've been doing this for the last few years where I really realized, like, I have to change my frequency when it comes to summer, okay? And that means that I have to obviously be professional, obviously get my work done, but I just have to change and elevate my mindset because your body is naturally telling you that summer is for fun. Okay, so how are you going to express that fun when you're at work? And then I came across an article. I believe the first time I saw this was in the National Geographic, where it was like why the beach is good for your brain. Then I started doing more research, and I just saw everywhere, like Piedmont Hospital published an article about basically the same thing, all of the physiological, mental, emotional wellness, positive impacts of the beach. I mean, obviously it's calming, it's relaxing. When you go to the beach, there's not like usually fights or chaos. There's no arguments, there's no meetings, there's no plans, there's no schedules, there's no you're late for work. It's just calming, relaxing, breathing. And it really just takes us back to our natural element, right? When you just stare off into the water, you know that this is where we're supposed to be. But we can't because we gotta work. And that's fine. We like work. We need work. But we also need fun. So this video is all about creating fun outfits because this is what science says. And also AI said it, so you know it's true. And I truly believe it's what God intended because when you think about like just the principles of like sevens, right? Everything in nature is done in sevens. Like you're supposed to rest on the 7th day. You're not supposed to eat after 7. And now I really believe you are supposed to have fun, relax, and chill during the 7th month. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to create summer fun work outfits that are, you know, decollection style. So we're not spending any money because we shop our closets. And it is going to be outside of the box because we're not just going to do the typical summer outfits because we love those and they make us feel good. They're breathable, they're comfortable. We love the linens, we love the poplins, we love the cottons, we love the seersucker, we love all of those different things. We love it. And we've been wearing it. We have. But we can also do some other unexpected pieces in the summer, especially if you're working indoors and you know you got that cold AC. And also transitional pieces that when, you know, 5 o'clock comes and it's like happy hour and you're going to meet up with the girls and y'all going to do something on the rooftop, you know, you just take off your jacket. So let's get started. Okay, so I came up with 3 different tips and 3 different styles for summer fun work outfits. Okay, so the first one is sporty. Now, obviously, when we think of summer, we do think of summer sports, and we just think of outdoors and having a good time. And as I said before, you know I like athleisure wear, and I'm gonna wear it all year long. Okay, so this first outfit is like my chef's kiss to athleisure wear, workwear. So I don't know if this is work appropriate, but I can say that I got away with it. Now, let me just add a disclaimer here for all of these outfits. All of these outfits are going to be for the days when you don't have to really be in front of anybody else. So you don't have any important meetings, presentations, you don't have to attend anything, you don't have to go anywhere. You're just in your office having a good time, okay? Well, not having a good time, but you're just in your office, getting your work done, minding your business. So you're working, but you're transcending too. You know what I'm saying? Because like that frequency, we're going to change that frequency. So that's my disclaimer. That's how I operate with these outfits, okay? And also, just keep a blazer or a cardigan. You know, you always have those things in your office anyway. So you can always just kind of like transition into something that might be work accepted, appropriate, whatever. And to those of you who get to wear whatever casual, creative, you can just have fun with your outfits. Like, you guys are winning in life. Like, seriously. And let me know where I can fly. Alright, so this outfit is my favorite because, as I said before, this is just my form of athleisure workwear. Now, of course, you know, we've seen people do the Adidas track pants and turn them into trousers and dress them up. I would have loved for these to maybe have been wide leg, and I'm sure you've seen that a lot, but this is what I have, okay? I do have about 3 different wide leg, or what would be wide leg Adidas track pants in carts, in like 2 or 3 different carts. I just haven't pulled the trigger because, you know, we got the budget and we're not really trying to spend any money, especially if we don't need to, and yada, 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 yada. So these pants, I did get them brand new from Poshmark way back, like, I think these are about a year old. So sometime last year I bought these, and of course, you know, it's Poshmark, so I probably paid like $10 or $15. The cream structured vest, and the whole thing just comes together with those little bedroom. I love these feathery sandals. I just love to wear those to like work because it is just a fun, unexpected play on just going to work. Like I'm going to work, but you know, like. So I just love it. Like I love them with jeans. I love them with my, you know, regular black trousers. And then I love it with this outfit. And this is one of the shoes that I said at the beginning of like spring that I was going to make sure that I tried to add to the rotation because I hadn't worn them in a while. So love this outfit. You can mix and match that. You can do a lot of different things. I tried to like elevate it because the double-breasted vest kind of elevates the whole look. And then of course it accents the white stripes of the track pants. So this really just looks like a business suit, okay? Like just a cool business suit that, you know, if somebody questions, they're just not ready for it. They're just not ready for it. But that's what it is. All right. So let me know what you guys think and how you would do athleisure wear for workwear. Look number 2 is so cool, okay? So cool is just going to be like what it is. It's like you're cool. You live in a great city. And even if you don't live like in a big, cool, funky city, then you're the type of person they're like, you really are so much more cooler than this city. Like that's what this outfit is. Like, first of all, I love the Reebok sneakers. I couldn't believe that I found these at Goodwill for $5.99. And I just knew that they needed a summer moment. Of course, they're suede, so that can easily transition into fall when I'm ready for that. And I didn't want this outfit to be matchy in any way because it's just supposed to be cool, right? And the blazer is a linen blend, so it's giving us that summer vibe. And of course, after work, you just take that blazer off. You got the cool tank top on, and you got the sneakers, you got the pop, the bag, all this stuff is just accentuating it, and it just looks cool. This is like I'm ready for a wind down Wednesday kind of vibe. If that was something that I still did, I don't do those things. After work, I come home and I go to sleep. But if you just have person that, you know, you want to do something, you know, you have these fun outfits that transition. You're trying to do something after work. That's why I love this outfit. It's just really cool. And I think this is 100%. I think this is like thumbs up, work appropriate outfit. Now, depending on your comfort level, you know, with the lines at the top, you know, you gotta be pulling. So I probably would maybe change the top or maybe do a minimizer bra, but that's an easy fix. So let me know what you guys think of this cool outfit for work, and would it pass the sniff test? Would it get the seal of approval at your job? Number 3, you know, I always leave my favorite for last, is my idea of a breezy outfit. So this outfit is actually a sleepy outfit. So I wore something similar to this a few weeks ago to work. I had on, you know, I told you guys before, if you saw the decluttering maxi video, I told you that I just love a slip dress. And I was like, oh, let me wear this slip dress. And then I saw the kimono, same kimono that I styled in that video, and I threw it over slip dress. And I thought it was cool, you know. I can't remember what shoes I had on, but whatever. It was whatever. There was nothing showing here, nothing really showing down there, no arms. So I was like, she's good. She's good money. And then I'm leaving, and the man is like, oh, that's an interesting outfit. You look like you're going to bed. And it had never really dawned on me that, like, yes, this is a going to bed outfit. Not like going to bed, but like nighttime, going to sleep, right? Because you got the slip dress on, which looks like lingerie. And then the kimono obviously looks like a robe. So I just got a chuckle out of it, and I just thought it was the best thing since sliced bread. Now, again, staying in my office, minding my business, not trying to meet anybody for anything, just shuffling some papers and typing some words, right? That's all I'm doing. But I love this outfit. And when I tried this one, I had not worn this exact one yet to work. With these sandals, with these Fendi espadrilles, when I tell you these things are so comfortable, like it literally does feel like I'm wearing slippers and pajamas to work. And I have to say that because summer is for fun and relaxing, because science said so, because all of the medical doctors and across all fields said so, because AI said so, and because God, the creator, said so, then yeah, that's what this is for. And this is very much a work appropriate outfit for the summer. Okay, so let me know what you guys think of this outfit. Would this pass the sniff test at work for you? And what could you do differently? Like, how would you style it differently? Okay, and so all of these items, they've been in my closet. I shot my closet for this. That slip dress, I've had that for, I don't know, probably like 3 to 5 years. The kimono, I just got that from the swap party, so I'm excited to debut it. And the Fendi slides, of course, you know, we talked about those Fendi slides. I got those from Vestiaire. That's the only thing that's probably not within our decollection budget range, but that was in the past. We're moving forward. We're not buying anything. We're not shopping. We're shopping our closet. So let me know what you guys think of all 3 fits. Let me know what you guys think about how you're going to change your frequency and make sure that even though you're working in the summer, you're having fun. Okay? You're having fun with your outfits. You're having fun with your mood. You're having fun with your mental, all of the things. And another thing you can do at work, you can get a calming sea breeze candle, right? You know, aromatherapy is also good for your overall wellness and mental health. Even the article says that you can't go to the beach every day, but we can get some beach breezes and some beach scents. Why can't I open this? And this is a 3 wicker, okay? And now again, we're going to do decollection style. So this was not one of those $30, $50 candles. This was $5.99 from Ross. So go ahead and get one. And another good thing that you can do to just bring some nature into your office is you can get a plant. Now, I can't have a plant because I don't have any windows. But if you have any kind of natural light, or if you want to get one of those plant lights, then a plant would just first of all, it's just more oxygen, so your breathing is going to be better. But it just really does bring in that nature that we need. I do have some fake ones in my office. I don't know if that makes me feel good, but definitely like just making my space creative and having fun, and again, transcending. We want to change our frequency for work. Okay. All right. So I'm so excited about these outfits. It makes me excited about going to work in the summer. So let me know what you guys think and how you get through those summer workday blues. What do you do to change your frequency with your outfits, with your overall mood? Maybe you have a happy lunch. All of the things that we do to get through the summer work days. So anyway, thank you for joining me today. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for sticking to the end. We got some more videos. You know what we're doing with this whole decollection channel. We are decluttering with style. We are restyling and remixing old fits. And we're shopping sensibly. We do all of those things. So stop by and check out the other videos. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and come back. All right, so I'm Kima, and this is decollection. Bye.